On day 4, we went to Hue, and this is a rather developed city where, we were able to go around and tour it on scooters instead of bikes, and it was a lot of fun. It was a great experience, and I would highly recommend this to anybody that's going to go and experience Hue. It's doing it on a bike is not probably the best option, and we all opted in for this, and it worked out really well, and everybody had an absolute blast as you would sort of go through the city streets and just experience what it's like and how chaotic the traffic can be. We got to see quite a bit more than we had anticipated, just because we were so mobile, even stopping at one point to look at some water buffalo that were a little bit protective in their natural environment, but it was quite fun, and Cody was able to get a few good shots. There was a cultural museum center that we went to, and it was by a town where it had this wonderful bridge, which was one of the few bridges and seen as one of the technological advancements that they had at that time that it was built. Going to markets was another experience altogether, and you never really get used to seeing chickens and fish and ducks all sitting there for purchase. Part of the cultural center, we were exposed to all the different aspects of what it takes to do rice making and having rice paddies and that.
Sitting on the bikes? Yeah. This is the worst.
Riding through the city was quite interesting, especially when you're going in and out amongst cars. And everybody seems to be very polite and considerate, but if you're not from there or have experienced something like it, it is quite intimidating. We went through these windy streets on these scooters to get to a hat maker, and her story is quite remarkable, and if you ever are in Hue, it would be a good opportunity to go and see her and try and purchase one of her rice hats, because they are a lot more intricate than some of the others that you can purchase.
Wow. So besides we went for forehead, we went from Sunny and Granny. You can use the hat for one hat. And these three around the street. Excellent hat maker usually can produce maximum 2 hats in a day. It will be taken 4 hours to make the one hat. Hi. What? Em đi chắc à? Looking like a terrorist. There you go.
While we were in Hue, we went to the Citadel, which is a really beautiful place. It seems like it's in a state of being repaired or refurbished. Still really beautiful, quite definitely worth the visit. A lot of the woodworking is so intricate and really just needs to be seen in person in order to really appreciate it. The gold leaf is just incredible, the level of detail that they went to with it. It's amazing to imagine that this whole citadel was such a dominant aspect at that time. We also made our way to one of the monasteries where a monk in 1963 had set himself in fire in protest, and it was really unique to see the vehicle that he had driven and sort of the story that goes along with that whole, tragic event. Finally, we made our way to Tu Doc's tomb, and it was very beautiful, once again, seeing some of the structures.
Enjoying the trip at this tomb, beautiful scenery. Gotta love Southeast Asia.
Once leaving the tomb, we stopped off at a local monastery where we were provided a meal by the monks. In leaving Hue, we boarded a night train on our way to Hanoi.